Present SB300, which removes a competitive disadvantage for California pawnbrokers so that they can compete with the growing trend towards online pawnbroking lending. Unlike out-of-state pawnbrokers conducting online business inside of California, California-based pawnbrokers providing loans must obtain the thumbprint of the person pledging property as collateral for the loan. SB300 allows California-based pawnbrokers to conduct electronic pawnbroker transactions by replacing the thumbprint requirement with a new requirement that loans must be transferred into the bank account of the consumer requesting the loan. With that, Mr. Chair, would welcome any questions.
Okay. Do we have any witnesses in support?
Yes, Mr. Chairman and members, Bill Duplissea representing the California Pawnbrokers Association. Some of you will remember last year the California Pawnbrokers sponsored ACR 101 by Reggie Jones Sawyer, which was essentially an opportunity for the stakeholders to come together and for the legislature to become aware of the fact that California pawnbrokers, unlike pawnbrokers from out of state, are prohibited by the requirement of that thumbprint from doing internet pawn. Now, of course, someone of my age would just assume the internet went away, but the likelihood of that happening is quite remote. And the tremendous competitive disadvantage that the California pawnbrokers have now will only get worse as the demographic changes and our market becomes more computer savvy and more internet friendly, and candidly the whole internet commerce is exploding, and there's no indication that it has any intention of slowing down. I did want to address, and perhaps I should wait until after the opposition has spoken. I wanted to address the opposition directly. Mr. Chairman, what would your pleasure be on that? Should I?
Why don't we hear from other witnesses in support, and we'll give you a chance to address it after
Very
those
good.
comments are made.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Michelle Anapolsky, and I own California Loan and Jewelry here in downtown Sacramento. The business was started over 100 years ago by my great-grandfather, and the last 40 years has been run by my father and my uncle. And unfortunately, a year and a half ago, my father passed away to pancreatic cancer, leaving my uncle and I to run the business. And our business over the last couple of years has continued to decline. The foot traffic is down, causing a 50% decline in sales over the last year and nearly a 15% drop in our loan portfolio. And I, being a little bit younger than Mr. Duplissea, am a fan of the internet, and I feel that it is here to stay. And, you know, we are so close to the Silicon Valley here in Sacramento, and Silicon Valley is the mecca of technology, and we should be able to compete in the game and be able to do electronic transactions. I feel like for the future of my business, it's so important to be able to stay competitive and stay ahead of the game. And my plan is to continue to run this business for another 30 years and keep it in Sacramento and keep it going. And I know that this is imperative to my business, that we are able to do electronic transactions.